This is KW Real Estate News and Views for the week of May 4th. Star Wars nerds, I'm not even going to go there. I'm going to get right down to work. Let's talk about Waterloo Region's super hard water, and we'll throw Guelph in as well because they also have super hard water. Why should you worry about it? Is it a problem? Is it bad for your health? Why do we need to worry about this? Well, these are the questions I want to answer for you today. So first off, what is hard water? Now, hard water is anything, there's a scale called grains, and anything from 0 to 3 is considered soft, and then 3 and up, that's considered hard. Well, parts of Guelph and parts of Uptown Waterloo score 38. That is the hardest water in all of North America, like right here in this area. And the entire region, regardless, all of the water is considered very, very hard water. It's a problem because this hard water has a mineral in it called calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate will dissolve in water and it'll hang out as ions, calcium ion on the one hand and a carbonate ion on the other. That's their normal dissolved state. But if you screw around with temperature, like in a water heater, for example, or a dishwasher, the calcium and the carbonate bond together and they precipitate out as a solid. That solid happens to be lime. It's the exact same thing limestone is made of, the same thing that seashells are made of. Now, having that stuff in your pipes is not good for them. It'll shorten the life of your water heater. It makes your dishwasher not work properly, your washing machine not work properly. If you're taking a shower, soap just feels gross. So that's why, it's a problem. And how you fix that is simple. Everybody around here owns a water softener if they're concerned about hard water and they want to have a nice shower and they want all their stuff to work. The machine's simple. I mean, mechanically, yeah, it's simple. It's got a resin in it that stores sodium ions. And when you run your hard water through this resin, the sodium ions are exchanged for the calcium ions. And instead of having calcium carbonate dissolved in water, you have sodium carbonate dissolved in water. Well, sodium carbonate is completely soluble and it doesn't precipitate out as some kind of scale. It just, stays there and does its thing. That's how you get your water soft. Now, machines, they vary in price. I looked around, I got a vendor out of London called Aquatell. I mean, my water was 38. So I got a great big machine. Obviously, I needed the capacity, and it was $1,500 self-installed. I say Aquatell carries the Fleck / Pentair brand out of the States. Amazing company. You can get spare parts for them. They're super easy to program, easy to install. And my usage for salt is maybe 5 or 6 bags a year. I used to have a Culligan before that. I was using a couple bags a month. So it's really important you do your research and find a good vendor that offers you a machine you can get parts for, a machine that's reliable, and also a machine that is efficient, and that's a big deal. Last thing I want to finish up on, Region of Waterloo's got a fantastic website. It covers everything about hard water and what you can do about it. They've got maps showing you where, each neighborhood, how hard the water is there. And it's a fantastic resource for, you wanting to learn more and buy yourself a water softener to solve your problems. Anyways, hard water is no big deal. It's not bad for your health. As I said, it just causes a bunch of problems with other kind of stuff like equipment and washing up. Nothing to worry about. And as I said, get a water softener, problem solved. Anyways, that's all I got for you this week. Thank you so much for watching and have yourself a phenomenal day.